Well, hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play. I was going to say Star Citizen there, but it's clearly not. It is Eve, and I thought we'd do the sequel to our mining part we had, not last part, but the part before. So I've got 3 mining barges now. I spent a lot of skills in upping my mining stuff. My mining rate is a lot faster. So I thought we'd start off with this boy, because I've got the 3. This is the Coveter, which is the mining barge which has a very low ore hold, but still nearly double the ore hold of my little Venture we used last time. And it has lots of buffs to range of the mining lasers and the yield of the mining lasers, how much comes back. I cannot put my full fit on this because I don't have the skills yet, but I would normally have this in there and an afterburner in there because I'm in high sec safe mining, so I've got like some nice shields, tank and all that on it. But this is not the beefy one. This is a... Actually, I'll just quickly come and quickly show you them all. If I go into infantry, I've got my ship hangar here, so you can see my scout ships. I got that free from a box, and then my 2 combat ships, and then all my mining ships here. So yeah, I called this one Omnom. As I said, it's the fastest mining yield, but smallest cargo. You'll be jumping back to station an awful lot on this one. So it's really meant for fleet mining, where you can dump all your ore into a bigger ship. Then we've got Beefy Boy here, which is my first mining barge I got, which is the one with the slowest mining rate. Still a lot more than the little Venture, but it is all about the tank. It is really hard to kill compared to the other 2s, and it gets lots of buffs to that, and it's HP. And then it's got the slowest mining rate. And then this one in the middle is all about, well, these 2 are kind of all about solo mining. That one's solo mining tank, keep you safe. This one's solo mining out for the long haul, so that's why it's called the Long Nom. So Beefy Boy, Omnom, and Long Nom. And so that's the Procurer, and this is the Coveter. So it's all about a mining hold. It's got a bigger mining hold than these 2 put together when you've got the skills up. And if we go into simulate fit for Beefy Boy, you see my ideal sort of fit here because it's got the stuff for it all. So like tank, miners, upgrades, tank. Happy days. But we'll take out Omnom first of all. I'll do like a mining run in each of them, so you get to see like how fast this one fills up, how fast that one fills up, all in the same sort of area. Yeah. There is going to be pretty slim pickings at the moment, because it is getting close to reset time. And so yeah. Let's just see if I can find any of my mining locations in this have stuff left. One of the things I really like about these is, if you remember from last time as well, I spent a lot of time having to jump around because there was rats in the system. These mining barges do not care. I have drone skills quite high. I can just send out 5 combat drones like we were using in the last part to fight in a dungeon and let them do all the work, kill the rats, as I just keep on mining without bothering a shirt or tail. I have to draw the mining drones back in to do it, but yeah. If we can quickly here see, this is got 8.83, 8.83, none here. So yeah, this is close to reset time, so there is very slim pickings here. Still rats showing up.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, with that all said and done, I think I'll just go quiet. I'll put some music on for yous, and I'll yeah, see yous all in half an hour or so. I don't know. There we are, we're back. What was that? Roughly 8 minutes, I think that was? Roughly 8 minutes. And we got an estimated 800,000. Yeah, just under 800,000 discs, so that's not bad at all. Let's jump into the beefy boy next, because he'll be fast to fill up. Now I realised we may jump into the venture and go do some a bit more dangerous mining at the end. We'll talk for probably a bit more about that later on if we've got time to fit it into this video, or if we put it into our next one next. One of my plans at the moment is to gear up enough and make enough ESC and get the blueprints and stuff and start building lots of my own mining barges so that they're not as expensive to me, because I'm building my own kind of thing, and I can just replace the ones that I lose kind of thing, so I can take the mining barges out to dangerous places. But for now, I'm not want to risk these mining barges in a more dangerous place. Maybe I'll start risking the procurer soon, if it's extra tank, but I'm going to need to get one of those modules that allow you to escape those stuff that stops you warping away. Or I could just desperately keep an eye on local and make sure there's no one dangerous nearby. I don't know. But we'll talk about dangerous mining a wee bit later, and low-sec mining, because the low-sec mining, a venture's full of hold is worth like the same. It's worth like 1 million ISK is like, and you can mine it a lot faster, even in a venture. So I'm like, oh, how good is it going to be once we get these bad boys doing it? I don't know. I don't know. But yes, I shall see you all shortly, and we'll see how long it takes this guy. I'd be much faster mining if it had just been the reset too, because all my little locations you see there, I've got 7 of them, takes me to the best place for each mining belt, so I can just work there straight away and start mining dense Veldspar, and it is great. But like, as you see, the moment when it's getting close to reset time, it's pretty slim pickings. So I'll see you all shortly. Back just for now to say, this one, as you see, he has nearly double the last one's hold, and I realised that the next one again has nearly double this one's hold again, and this one has the slowest mining rate, so it's going to take a lot longer to fill than the last one. But again, you're spending a lot less time jumping back and forth, so your ISK now is probably going to be roughly the same. As you can see, we've got 6.4, which is a huge debuff compared to before. And our mining capabilities, but a huge tank debuff. This thing is about twice as sturdy all around the belt before you start adding upgrades and stuff. And then when it starts getting its skills on top, if we go into show info, you can see bonus to shield hit points. So as you start getting more skills in this thing, and skills and other stuff, the shields in this thing, as you can see, mine's is up to 9,000 shields. That's more than the shield structure and armor of the last ship put together, because it has something like 2,000, 2,000, and 2,000, I think. So yeah, this is why this one's called the Beefy Boy. And if I'm going somewhere that I'm worried about being attacked, and I know I've got a chance of escaping, this is definitely the one I'm going to take, because yeah, it just gives me so much more leeway. But with that all said and done, so yeah, the whole point of this one is just being tanky. It is a tank. It is even gets some, I think the upgraded version, the Exumer version, even gets some damage to its drones or something. Get some buffs to combat drones, or was that this one? Bonus to damage and hit points. Drone damage and hit points. So yeah, my drones have like 50% extra health and damage in this thing too. So yeah, this one can actually put up a half decent fight. If I take a look at my fit. Oh, because I don't have the drone selected, but it was 70 DPS in my stabber, if memory serves. So for this one, that'll be like 105 DPS a second, which is like the stabber had like 170 DPS, and it's a combat ship. This thing having 105, damn good, damn good. So yeah, this ship is obviously not as good as a dedicated combat ship, but it is not bad for a mining barge. It is good at combat and is really good at tank. So yes, I'll shut up now, and we'll keep mining. This one's probably going to take quite a while to fill compared to the last one, just because of the bigger hold and slower mining. But not as long as the next one, even though the next one has faster mining than this. The next one has nearly double the hold again, so yeah. Right, I should swap to a tab that I can see people coming to attack me so I can get out of here, just in case. But I feel relatively safe here. We've got these big turrets too, and I'm in a tanky thing, so I'm not going to bother aligning, doing anything dangerous, like anything precautional like that. I feel pretty safe. And there's only 3 people in local, and I'm one of them, so I feel nice and safe here, especially on my tanky boy. So I'll shut up, let things go to at least double speed, maybe triple speed. I'll see you shortly. And that's us now full of this one too, which we can see here. That's 1,000. We'll say 1,000. 1,400,000 esque. Another thing you got to note is because it's slim pickings, I'd normally be getting the dense Veldspar and filling up on dense Veldspar. So that's worth about 9.5 esque per unit. So that would increase our yield by about 10%, our value, on each of these runs. So last time we would have got like 900,000 instead, and this time we would have got, I don't know, like 1,500, 1,600, 1,600,000, 500,000, something like that. And as you've seen, the servers aren't just about to shut down. So I'm going to have to pause recording this video for now, and then I'm going to come back after recording another couple of videos when the reset would have probably just happened. Well, it's probably have happened about an hour ago, but there should be lots of dense Veldspar for us to do. And the last ship, which is the Coveter, like I think. No, the Coveter is the first one we did. This is the Procurer, and the next one's the Retriever. Yeah, I call it Long Nom. So yes, I'll see you all shortly. Right, we are back. As I said, it's just been after the reset. Well, it's been about an hour for me since I logged out, which reset was happening in a few minutes. That says here now. At least. Uh-oh. Wait, no, the reset definitely has happened because I got my daily stuff. So yeah, I was thinking, wait a minute. Is the reset now? And it was just giving me an hour early warning earlier, but no, it's definitely. I'm not mucked up. So yes, now we're going to take out the last one. The one with the insanely large hold, which you can see here, if I come down to the right one, 33,000. So just 1,000 meters cubed under. Go to main. Just because.
Drive active.
Yep. We'll warp. And you can see here we've got 7.3, so you can see it's slap bang in the middle. One of them had 8 points to hand, one of them had 6 points to hand. So this one, second fastest miner. Second in the middle tank compared to the last one, 5,700 shield, 4,000 armor, 5,000 structure. Whereas the other one has default, like somewhere around 2,000. So yeah. So this one, in the middle of everything, like tanky, mining, that sort of stuff. But what's really good is its hold. So let me just see. We should have a lot of dense fist builder somewhere nearby. There's some there. There's some there. I think there might be only 2 in this belt. So let's get my main lasers, 1 on each. There should be some concentrated nearby. Get the mining drones out and on it. Then get some backup asteroids ready to mine. There we go. And I shall see you all when this is full. This will probably... I'll probably chew through both those dense asteroids and have to chew through these concentrated ones as well. Because, yeah, this thing's got that much infantry. It's probably going to chew through, I'm guessing, at least 3 of these asteroids. So yes, I shall see you all. Well, you're going to keep seeing me. But I'm guessing it's going to take us... The first one took us about 8 minutes to fill it up, which was 9,000 meters cubed. And it was the fastest miner, smallest hold. Second one, 16,000 meters cubed, slowest, and it took us about 20 minutes. I'm guessing this one's going to take us about 25 minutes to half an hour, but give us more than the other 2 combined in the amount, and take about the same amount of time as the other 2 combined. So yeah, that's quite good. Overall, this one comes out on top in that regard. Though if I just used the first one and popped in and popped out, popped in and popped out, popped in and popped out, it'd probably be a close call, to be honest. But it's a lot less tanky. And if I was travelling further, it definitely would be worse. So I'm going to stop rambling now. I'll see you all shortly. Speed it up by 2 or 3 times. I'm not 100% sure at the moment. We'll see how long the video is. And yeah, hope you enjoy. See you all shortly. Oh! I just noticed that I mined the wrong thing for that last one. But oh well. Altogether, at first you may look at that and say, that's 9.76 ESC per unit. Why are you not gathering that one? Then you look, per a unit is a meter, 0.2 meters cubed, whereas this one is 0.1. And these mine per meter cubed. So it's not like I'm going to gather twice as much of that, so it's not going to increase the speed. I'm going to gather about 18 ESCs of this for every 9 ESC of this, and it's going to take up more room in the hold, and it's, yeah, fist belt, Feldspar, much better. But anyway, yes, that's us. We're going to cut apart now. We're not going to do the more dangerous mining because we don't have enough time left in this part. But altogether, that was about 5 million in that. I think it was nearly an hour time actual mining. I spent a lot of time chin wagging too to use. But that's nearly 5 million ISK in that hour, which is not bad considering I've only been playing for around a week and a half. I've got a lot more mining skills to get up. If I go in, I think towards the bottom of this very long time, I do have the exhumers. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom! Get the exhumer skills out and done and dusted. I'm looking forward to getting them because that, when I've got them, oh yeah boy. I'm guessing that's going to double my income an hour passive when I'm just sitting back relaxed. But again, I can only guess. That's going to be great. An exhumer costs a lot more risks. They're about 100 million ISK, I think, each. So yes, at that point, I'm hoping to replace my exhumers with my safe mining ventures with the mining barges, and then get the exhumers for my high space until exhumers become cheapest chips for me. Then I'll get them out there in the dangerous areas mining too, where I can lose half them and not be too bothered. So it's kind of like low risk, high risk, and extreme risk. I'll just keep moving the more expensive ships. I'll get access to an even more expensive ship, and it'll have knock-on effects, knocking all of them down a tier, making it easier to make money in each level of risk. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. I thought next time we'll do something really risky. Maybe we'll go through a wormhole in one of my exploration ships, which I was able to make 30 million ISK in about half an hour last time I did it. And it was in a 1 million ISK ship. So it was not that much risk when you think about it. The risk of getting killed, really high. Chances, I don't know. I've only done it once. I managed to come out. I tried to do it a second time and someone tried to gank me, but I managed to escape. So far my odds of it becoming a very dangerous situation are about 50-50. So, yeah, we'll maybe do that next time. But in a 1 million ISK ship, I suppose that's not a lot of risk. So it's kind of like mitigating the risks, because it's sort of like, oh, I lose that, so what? Like one run I've paid for 30 of them. So it's half an hour, 30 million ISK. That's quite good. That's really good. So yes, hope you've all enjoyed this. I shall see you all next time. Bye-bye.